Look, we don't need to set brand new goals and a whole list of new habits. We literally just did that at the beginning of the year. But if you still feel like you want to kind of mix things up for summer, and if you want to say, I'm really gonna be my main character and live my best life this summer, then this video is exactly for you. I'm gonna give you all the tips and tricks to make this summer your best one yet, without forgetting and focusing on achieving your goals that you set yourself in the beginning of the year. I'm gonna show you how to bring both of this together to have the best summer and really truly live it all, but at the same time also focusing on your goals and grow more as a person. I would say, let's go. Okay, so we don't have to start from zero again because we already know what our goals are, but still we should start and think about, who do I want to be this summer? And the only thing we have to do there is a Pinterest board, because trust me, summer Pinterest boards just hit differently, and truly they can help you inspire you so much for what vibe you want to have this summer, because there's so many different vibes, you can go for so many things, and creating that and also kind of keep in back of your mind what you can even do helps you to kind of see what do you want to do this summer, so that you can then look back and be like, yes, I really did it all. For that, you even have to first know, what do you want to do? What is your vibe this summer that you want to have? That could be things like activities you want to do, outfits you want to wear, places you want to go to, or just like the general vibe you want to get. And also for the general vibe, of course, we also gotta do a playlist, a summer playlist that has like all of the bangers, that gives you the instant summer vibe. So when it's good outside, when it's sunny, you can put this playlist on and you truly get into the summer vibes, because truly music can help so much to get into like your main character moment. And if you already did one last year, that's good, but like put some new bangers in and kind of like make it better. If it's the first time, take your time and really do that. Also find inspiration from other playlists that you can find, and then you have like the ultimate playlist for your main character summer. I think summer is a lot about romanticizing your whole life, so also think about how can you romanticize the goal that you set in the beginning of the year. So you can also still do that in summer, but they're still like a little more special. They get like a little more cooler and interesting for you because you added this romanticizing to it. So for example, if your goal is to eat a healthy breakfast every morning, instead of just doing every time the same thing, you can like spice up a little things and do different things. Also add like some decoration, make pictures, make videos about it. I don't know, stuff like that, truly, to kind of spice things up so it doesn't get this repetitive, because goals can definitely get very fast repetitive. So you can kind of get this new like flame and sparkle on all of your goals. So basically just how can you make your goals cooler and more fitting to summer? Then to your general routine. I think summer is such a good time to wake up early, because first of all, it's already bright outside, which makes it so much easier, because in the winter, when you wake up and it literally looks like night, I cannot recommend. I can truly not recommend. But in the summer, it's such that time to wake up early, because you can still work so much in the morning, and then in the afternoon when it's really warm, when it's really sunny and it's really bright, you can just go out and like live the life that you want. You don't have to have any regrets, because you did all the work already in the morning, and the morning hustle does hit kind of different. Also try to make it fun and just cool experiments. You don't have to follow the same routine the whole year long. Probably for summer you want to do a workout in the morning instead in the afternoon. So try out and see what is your best summer routine, so you can kind of like make it all a little different. I think that summer was all about to make all of the things that you already did for like 4 months now, to kind of make them different so they make more fun again, and you just enjoy it more, and you can be more consistent, because that is what we're going for. And talking about doing sport, I think doing sport outside in summer is such a cool thing, mostly for people that don't really like to go to a gym or otherwise. There's so many cool things you can do outside sport. Like for example, jogging outside is like a million times better than jogging inside. Or just going and try out new hobbies, new things. For example, go and play tennis. I would love to do that. Go swimming. There's so many things that are sport, but it's just so fun. You can do it with other people. You can kind of make an activity out of it. You can try out new things, which is so cool, because you still do something very healthy for your body, but at the same time you kind of have this like main character living it all at the same time. This is like a win-win situation. Also, it just really makes it so positive. You have fresh air, you have movement, you have sun, you have people around you. There's just all the ingredients for positive vibes. So do some things that you probably normally wouldn't do. Try out things alone, go with friends somewhere. If your friends ask to do something, say yes. Like truly try out some stuff out of your comfort zone and learn and see what you really like. That also is the next point, to really do a lot of things with your friends. After feeling summer is something very social, you can very good go out, you can go on a walk together, you can just do so many activities outside, which is really the time to like connect with all of your people again that you have in your life and go do things together. So focus on making memories together. So instead of spending money to go shopping together, you could spend money on a ship cruise and like drive somewhere or hike somewhere up and then drive home. Sounds like that. Like this will be the things that you remember. Of course the outfit has to be slaying, but it's not the main point. Like you really want to focus on spending money and time on activities outside with people or alone, as ever you want. I think also it's super cool to kind of record some things. It can be with your camera, it can be like the shitty cameras that just kind of make the vibes, so that you can look back this summer and you truly remember, oh my god, yes, I truly had the main character moments of my life. Also, I heard about this trend where you like make a Snapchat group and then you film things over the summer and you're not allowed to open it until the end of like, you know, when it's getting cold again. And then you open it and then you see all of the things again you experience. And I think it's such a cool idea, even though I have no Snapchat. I think something like that to kind of really see and look back. Of course, not everyone is a fan of filming stuff or like making pictures, but I think if you are, then really do it and try to make it a little aesthetic. Looking back on that will be something so beautiful, and also the years going on to look back on that so you can. Now, something else is to really look that you drink enough water. Mostly in summer it is so warm, and in general it's just so important to drink a lot and just truly take this goal seriously. Look that you always have a water bottle, look that you drink enough. And I think something else you should look on in summer is for your hygiene, not only in summer but mostly in summer as well. I think it's such an interesting topic, or I just find that. So go and like search up some videos. I, for example, watched this one which I really liked, and you could just learn a lot. I think it's just kind of like seeing videos and trying out things, which that I have learned so much, which really helped me, and I think just makes it feel better overall. Investing in your hygiene doesn't mean that you have to go and spend money after money on products. Sometimes it's really just the little small things that will help you to feel better in your body, and I think that's such an important part. Then more of like the mindful side of summer, I think like phones and endlessly watching stuff on your phone is just a no-go in summer. Like literally, you could go out and do so many cooler things. Okay, I mean fair, in winter I understand. It's cozy inside, it's cold outside, you're ready for a film evening, you just want to like relax. It's like a good time for that, but summer is a good time to leave your phone to the side, not spend a lot of time on your phone, but really truly experience everything, go out for activities, do things not on your phone. Also, for example, reading could be something you could really pick up, since it's something so cool and it's still kind of relaxing, but like reading outside is so fun on the beach. Oh my god, it's so cool. So that is a very good idea. And also you can, even if it's fantasy books or if it's self-improvement books, doesn't matter, it will give you the main character moments. So I also said this for myself, I will try to limit my screen time as much as possible, and probably even do like a social media detox where I don't use social media at all for like a week or two, mostly like when you're in holidays. It's just so sad to use this time to be on your phone, because you actually pay to go somewhere and you can watch social media wherever, but you cannot go and experience the place and see new things when you're at home. So really take the time when you're at a new place, or also when it's sunny outside, to experience that. Also in general, I recommend you to make 2 notes. One where you write down things that gives you energy, and one where you write down things that drain your energy. And whenever you feel down, you're gonna look at the list that gives you energy, and you will do the things where you realize how you feel so much more energized. And a lot of the things that give you energy are things that are mostly also in summer. For example, sun, being outside, socializing, as I said before, just gives you the instant positive energy. It's just true. But of course, you can also experience on your own, and you can write down things or take things out when it doesn't really apply to you anymore. So you have a list of all of the things that just make you happy. So if you're like in summer and you're just kind of not vibing anymore, then look at this list and do things of that, and it will help you. And then you can look at the energy drainers and you can see, yes, I was eating bad. I was just on my phone all day long procrastinating. I don't wonder anymore why I feel bad, because I did that. Feeling bad isn't something that just happened to you. You understand why it happens, and you can try to limit the things that make you feel bad. And the summer can't happen without a bucket list. So we really gotta prioritize as well. I think it's something so cool to just kind of like a motivation to really do the things that you set yourself to, and also even find things that you could do in summer. So make a bucket list with things that are small, things that just don't take a lot of time, things that are bigger for a weekend or a day or so, and put them all together. You can find inspiration on all of the social medias, of course, or in other videos. Of course, also from your Pinterest board that you set yourself in the beginning. So it all comes kind of together, and you have like this list, and you can like cool decorate it and stuff, and then it's just so cool to see it. Put it somewhere where you always can look at it, and it will just motivate you to do all of the things. And also in the end, you can then look back on the summer on the bucket list and see what you all did. So you remember, oh my god, yes, that was such a good summer. I really did it all. I really had the main character moments. But of course, not every day you can do something special, and that is fine. But try to romanticize you every day. So to make every day just look a little better than it actually is. So kind of like fake it, that is so much cooler. You can do videos about something, you can do pictures, you can just live it in a better way, you can decorate more things, you can just change up your outfit. So it gives you the other vibe, so you can truly romanticize this summer. And with that, I wish you all the best for this summer. Truly live it all. Don't forget your goals though, and stay accountable for all of the things that you set yourself. See you next week for a brand new video. Bye bye!